Welcome back, JDM fam. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. It helps me out a lot. In today's video, we're going to be talking about all of the Mugen parts I have on my CTR so far. And my FK8 Type R does have a lot of add-ons. If you guys want to see all of the things that I've done to this Type R, including the performance add-ons, definitely check out my FK8 playlist. When I got my FK8 Type R, I was very happy. Obviously, it's a Type R, but I did want to get genuine JDM parts for it, and that's why I have a bunch of Mugen parts. Well, I have a few Mugen parts on the interior, and some of them are cosmetic, some of them actually make the interior look a little bit better, but they do protect the interior as well. These Mugen stickers are just fake carbon fiber. They look really good, and I believe they were only like $15 from King Motorsports in California. I believe they're the only ones in the US that are actually working directly with Mugen to sell Mugen products in a store. So that is actually really cool. I believe these were like $15. They're really cheap, and they really do add a lot of character to the mirror. It matches with the carbon, and it just looks really good. I also have Mugen door handle protectors. They look great. They are fake carbon fiber as well. And these are two for $30 on Amazon. And this is a 4-door, so I do have 4 on here. So it's about $60-something for 4. And I think they look great. They protect the paint as well as just adding a little bit of character to the door handles. It just looks really aggressive. So that was the front door. Here's the rear. They look great, and I believe these were in medium because they do have different sizes. I love how these look. They make it look a little bit more unique, a little bit more modded, and they're Mugen, so you can't go wrong with these. The next thing we're going to talk about are my Mugen license plate bolts. These really do add on a nice finishing touch to my license plate frame, and they do make it look really clean as well. Also, these do add a little bit more security to your license plate because these are fastened by Allen wrenches. They're Allen key bolts, and they look a lot better than some of the hardware that cars can come with, like a bolt or a screw there. These just look so clean. They say Mugen Power on them. They're actually really affordable. I think they were like $30 or $40 from Japan, and you can find these on Amazon, eBay, or from RHD Japan or Black Hawk Japan. Mugen products are actually pretty expensive, and some of these in the interior are a little bit overpriced in my opinion, but they are actually pretty affordable compared to other Mugen products. So let's jump in and see what we have in the interior. The door's open, we're in the interior. First, we're going to talk about the Mugen door protectors. These protect from scratches from your foot. Basically, anytime you get out, you're going to scrape your foot around this area, sometimes the door speaker, sometimes towards this area, and a big portion of your door will be protected if you have these. This is the Mugen door protector. Looks really good. Now, I had lots of little scuff and scratch marks from my foot before I got these, and now, I mean, I've had these for probably like 8 months. You can't even see a scratch. These things work great. They definitely protect it, and they look good as well. I did mostly get these just for looks. They look great, but also they are functional. So you can see that fake carbon fiber look on these as well. That is a big thing with these Mugen products. The funny thing is, these probably do cost like $2 to make, but they are pretty good quality. They're thick, they have this really cool texture on them, and they have really good adhesive as well, and they're Mugen, so you know they're gonna last, which is good. But I bet these do only cost a couple dollars to make. Now, I believe I got these for like $65, $70 probably. I will edit the price of all of these products as I'm talking about them. You probably already saw some in this video, so you know exactly what I spent on them. I believe I got these from RHD Japan, and they are a lot cheaper than if you find these on eBay or Amazon. But I do love these. They definitely make the door look more interesting and a little bit cooler, as well as just protecting the door as well. Okay, the next thing is the Mugen Scuff Protector. Now, these are awesome. I believe these are like $120 from RHD Japan, but if you find them on Amazon or eBay, they could be like $150, $160, all the way up to like $180. I did go for the red ones. These also come in black, and I believe on the King Motorsports website, they have the fake carbon fiber ones as well, but I think those might only be for FL5. Don't quote me, but I would assume that the FL5s will fit on the FK8. And I absolutely love the look of these with the boost blue and the red. They just pop so much and they look so aggressive. So I really like the look of these, but these also serve a purpose and are functional as well. They protect your paint right here, which I noticed. As you can see, these things are dirty. They actually work great, and I must hit my foot on this a lot because there's a bunch of scuffs all over the place. Now, like I mentioned, these are pretty expensive, but they are functional, they look great, and they just add a little bit of an aggressive look to the interior, especially if you have a passenger get in on the passenger side. These just look great, and they're gonna notice these for sure. So I did wanna mention that these are only on the front doors, but I did want to talk about where these are placed as well. Now, I have two of these longer ones on the front doors, the driver and passenger front doors. And then I also have the two smaller ones back here in the rear doors as well. So that is pretty cool that Mugen does give you four. You don't have to buy them separately. They all come in a package, and you can install them on the front doors, which are used a lot, as well as back here in the rear doors, where you know that the people that sit in the back might not pay attention to where their feet hit as much as the driver, obviously. And while we're in the back seat and the interior of the FK8, can we just appreciate how beautiful this interior is? The black seats with the red stitching, the red seat belts, and then the fake carbon fiber on the back of the front seats looks so cool. Yeah, it's not real carbon, but I appreciate that Honda did take some time to design those and just think outside the box and make them look special. And the last thing we're going to talk about in the interior is the Mugen tricolor emblem. There it is right there. Now, this is just something I wanted to add to my dash just to make it look special. Make it look like maybe it's like a special edition or something. I believe I got this off of RHD Japan for like $15, super cheap. And when I purchased this, I believe I could only get it on RHD Japan, and I could only find it in Japan, which was pretty weird. Now, you can find the badge that looks like this, but it says Mugen, I think above or below it, on the King Motorsports website, but this one was really hard to find. I wanted just this simple one. I would love to get a stock Honda decal that said Civic Type R or something over here. I think it would look really good with that Mugen badge over there. I just think it looks great, and it does bring up the look. So the Civic Type R is a special car, definitely something that you don't see every day. I love it. I absolutely love my Boost Blue Type R, and these little add-ons will just make it even more special, as well as personalize it and make it something that you can be proud of. That's why I love modding cars and just adding my own personal touch.